Hi everybody, this is Vonna from St. Cloud Knives, and I'm very excited to be bringing you something that came in the mail today. I've been waiting for this for a while, and I'm sure you have too. This is the Buck 112 Ranger Auto Edition. And not only do I have this one, but I also have the 112 Auto Elite as well. We're going to talk about both today. We're going to do an overview of each one, and then we'll do some pros and cons, and after that, we'll have some fun and we'll open them and we'll talk about sharpening, just a few quick things. I'm trying to get this video in before I get another customer in the door, so I'm talking a little fast, sorry. Okay, both knives are kind of similar in some respects. They are both 7.25 inches long. The blade length is 3 inches long. The cutting edge is actually 2.75 because you got to leave a little bit of room for this right here. The blade thickness is 0.11 inches. Okay, pretty stout. And the blade size, meaning from here to here, the width is 0.75. The blade is also made of 420 high carbon steel on this particular model. And then on the other model, we'll talk about that separately. Okay, so, I should mention that the blade is a clip point also, and this is not sharpened. Okay. When we get to the handle, we see that we got the brass bolsters here. This here is your button that deploys the blade. The handle is made of ebony diamond wood, and it's also got brass pins in it. You got your typical lock back here that is common for the buck knives. And we'll turn this around so you can see the back. Okay, just the same on the other side. This is in here. This is obviously a reflection of potentially my shirt and everything that's going on behind me here. It was really hard to get a picture of these for the website, but we did it. Okay, so let's see. I think we've touched all the major issues on this one. These brass bolsters do get a patina over time. A little brasso if you don't want to keep the patina. If you do like the patina, then you just go ahead and have it. Okay, that's all for this one for the moment. I'm going to deploy these for you in a little bit, but I just want to get through the presentation real quick. And this is the Buck 112 Ranger Elite. Here he is. Okay, same blade size, same blade shape. The only difference is that this one is an S30V steel blade. If you're actually going to use it hard, I would suggest this one. A lot of people just buy this one for looks, and they use it, you know, as an everyday carry, but nothing serious. The hard user is this one. This one has nickel silver bolsters. It's got a G10 handle. I'm going to bring this in just a little bit. Very grippy. If your hands are sweaty, you know, you're working hard on something, this might be the guy that you pick. Here's the back side of this one. Same kind of difference. The blade style is the same. Everything's pretty much the same. It's just the upgraded steel and the G10 handle rather than the ebony diamond wood. Okay? All right. Let's play. I'm in a weird angle, so it's going to be a little strange for me to do this, but we're going to do it anyway. Okay, so the typical lock back, okay, you kind of need two hands to do this unless you got really big hands. And then all we're going to do to deploy the blade is we're going to push this button, okay? Okay, did you catch that? Pretty speedy. And I just hit my tripod, sorry. Here we are closing it again. You're going to grab it right here, push down on the lock back. Okay, it's a little, you got to put a little bit of force because it's going to come back at you. Okay, so listen for the click. Okay, and then one more time, we'll deploy. Really speedy, really impressed with these. Here at St. Cloud Knives, the Elite model is going to go for $174.99. The MSRP from Buck is $225, I believe. And the regular model is going to be $139.99, and I believe that's $175 MSRP. A couple of folks have expressed some concerns about sharpening a hollow ground blade. It's really not that difficult. If you can go on the Buck website and they'll tell you exactly how to do it, but I'll do an overview for you really quickly. They suggest you can use either stones or you can use diamonds. It doesn't matter. Of course, they'd prefer you to use their own products, but you can use whatever you've got. They suggest if you've got nicks in the blade, you start with a coarse, then you move on to the medium and the fine, as you might expect. The angles on these are 13 to 16 degrees. Okay, that is the key thing. That's all you pretty much need to know right there. And then both of them are the same. And then whatever you're using to sharpen, just do the same amount of strokes on both sides. And you know, when you're done, they suggest sharpening or finishing it off on a natural stone. You can also use a strop. If you've got an old pair of jeans at home or you got an old leather belt, you can use that too. They do have sharpening services if you're not too confident in your abilities. At $6.95, they do not do serrations, however. They do make a product that you can use to do your serrations, and they would prefer you to do that, of course. But there we go. That is the overview of our Buck 110 or 112 Ranger Auto. This is the regular Auto and the Elite. As always, if you have any questions, you can always give me a call at 407-892-3343, Tuesday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. You can always shoot me an email. The email is always open at sales@stcloudknives.com. And if you wish to purchase, you can do so off of our website at www.stcloudknives.com. Just stcloudknives.com, or you can give me a call on the phone. A lot of people like to just give me a call and chat for a while. Works either way for me. Thanks for coming today. I'm glad I got a chance to bring these to you. Very excited. I know they're going to be a great seller, and if you get one, I know you're going to love it. Thanks.